X Factor, burn it, kill him, go for the mix-up on the come in on the second character, you land that, and then try and close out the match with whatever else you got left. And it's been very effective. It's very basic. You're not seeing a lot of new technology from these guys, but you're seeing them play. I mean, they're playing to their strengths. It's like, we're smart players. We know where the mix-ups are. We know how to block well, and let's do this. But I think we're running it for real. Of course, Dhalsim played by Filipino champ Umehara, representing Ryu here in Arcade Edition. Right. Opening block. Perfect.
Sometimes just block. That's a good idea.
Champ loves that Yoga Tower.
Yoga Tower from a range can set up some mix-ups against guys like Ryu, where Champ can respond to fireballs with certain maneuvers if he baits a fireball.
So you're representing that low strong to try and check that Crouching Fierce out of there. But he's happy at that distance. Fireball in the face. And Champ happy to make that trade with a Standing Fierce versus Fireball. That'll be a winner long term. Oh, Daigo in there. Oh, he gets him with... Oh, but he drops the combo. I would have liked to see an uppercut there, but I would have been wrong. And that's why Daigo's Daigo, and I'm not. Actually, there are many reasons why Daigo's Daigo.
Daigo has a life lead, but Champ is very comfortable fighting from behind with Dhalsim, which is odd considering how little comeback ability Dhalsim can have, especially now that he has no Ultra. But Champ will grind it out to the last pixel of health.
Daigo's definitely in good position here with a little bit of meter. Not super necessary, but he's going to try and grind it out, trade with the Strongs. Representing Focus Attack. And go for those periodic jump-ins where you can get the mix-up with the jumping roundhouse or Fierce. Oh, wow. Champ looking so strong here. You called it exactly here. Really grind it out. Daigo smart block. Oh!
It was a costly mistake by Champ. Daigo was able to capitalize.
And that's got to hurt because he definitely played his game all the way to the end. Classic Filipino champ. Sort of a never say die attitude. Nice crouching strong. Oh! Backdash just in time. Daigo, again, not representing Hurricane Kick here in any of these circumstances, holding that back in reserve. You will see him pull it out very once in a while. But playing almost an ST-like style and throw that fireball in your face, represent crouching strong to check that Fierce, and just stay at the comfortable distance where he doesn't have an advantage, but he can deny Filipino champ his advantage as well. Good trade. That should be safe. I am wrong.
Well, he hit him. I think he hit him.
They kept him in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if he hadn't attacked, he might have been okay. Nice. Perfect spacing. The Yoga Sniper, of course, named in honor of a group of original Street Fighter II Dhalsim players called the Yoga Strike Backers, who wrote the, 58 Killing Arts of Yoga. I wish I was making this stuff up, folks, but it's all true. Actually wrote a book on Dhalsim techniques, and that was called the Yoga Sniper, jumping forward to Fierce somebody in the head over a fireball.
One of Dhalsim's best tools.
Very old school. It's very much back here in the Street Fighter 4 era.
He loves to use it.
And now Ryan controlling the match with Daigo with very few options. But Daigo not afraid to get in there and challenge. Just dashing all the way across the screen. Where's that magic uppercut? Not today.
You had to know that Champ was looking for that and knew exactly what button to press to stop that Shoryuken from coming out.
Not giving him those opportunities to try and uppercut. There it is. Connection. Nice payoff. Threatens cross up, goes straight. Oh, roundhouse. I'm surprised at that one. Not a hit confirmed from Daigo. But Daigo, again, walking back into that distance with good pressure. Good pressure with doing a lot of blocking, but still representing that distance where he can jump in there.
Champ walks forward. He wants to keep him right there at that distance where he can trade with fireballs with a Fierce Punch.
Yeah, Champ wants him out of there. That's the danger zone for Champ. Daigo just really threading the needle. And there it was. Push back out. In there with the rushing Fierce to close that distance. And now the corner pressure. Yoga Tower. Throw the fireball in his face. It's not in range for the EX. Doesn't have meter for anything too fancy here. And Champ just wants to push him out of there. Sliding aggressively. But now at a slight life disadvantage. And it's going to be hard to come back. Good pressure from Daigo, and that low forward not quite as juicy as it used to be. Oh, and he missed the fireball there from Daigo. Oh, no, Ryan.
Champ.
He knew what he was trying to do, but another executional error, and he hands 2 rounds away for a loss in game 1 of this first to 5, or best of 5 set, excuse me. 3 out of 5. And again, not the most thrilling match to people that aren't nerds of my variety, but yeah, this is definitely a chess match of very specific ranges, where Ryu has answers to things that Dhalsim can do from certain range. You walk forward about a third of a step, and the match changes completely, and that's true from the entire way across the screen. Things change as you move 1 dash closer, and Daigo, again, just taking those little stutter steps in there. And Champ showing him a lot of respect.
Champ's really good at staying in that range that he wants to be in.
That's really what it is. Oh, no, oh, he drops it again. Dead even, but Ryu's building the meter. And I think that's Daigo's explicit game plan here. What will be his answer here? He'll just take it? Yes. Champ has not been able to get any of those mix-ups going yet against Daigo.
If you're watching at home, Champ throws out that Ultra. It's because he wants to set up a reaction from Daigo, and then he can do something with it. Or he can create offense of
And
his
he's
own behind
piercing
it.
only once the fireball is out. I think Daigo tried it. Tried that crouching fierce into super again. Daigo smiling, saying, I thought I had you there. First round of Champ. And again, you're seeing that standing short to try and fake the fireball. Very old school trick you saw a lot from John Choi yesterday in the team tournament. Excuse me, in singles tournament, I believe it was. And again, Ryan just, oh, he thought he had him. Thought he was fast enough with that slide.
Ryan's using that standing jab a lot. It's really good against Ryu at that mid-short range because not only is it keeping Ryu out, but it pushes him back into the sweet spot for Sim.
Very much so. You saw that crouching forward, actually ducking under. Free throw tech. Oh, a little opportunity there from Umehara, but he backed off.
Right there, you saw Ryan try to set up the mix-up, get a reaction out of Daigo with the Yoga Tower.
Oh, nice read by Daigo.
Smarts.
Saw it the whole way. And that Champ on his back, the Hurricane to close the distance, and goes low and closes it out.
Get the Hurricane kick in the right position, you can set up a little mix-up there.
That's exactly what it goes. And Daigo has that on lock. Couple of great reads in a row. Puts him back in this game too. Even after he lost to Super, he's all the way back to half bar. And again, Super definitely not a match winner for Ryu in this one. Just gives him some much needed options. But you still have to be very judicious with that and find your opportunities. We see even with someone with reactions like Daigo and great reads, you can still miss it. Good crouching strong, throws him off there. Crouching jab, each man faking back and forth. There's the Hurricane kick that he's been holding back.
So long.
A little bit of pressure here from Daigo.
Nice in the air.
Jump back. Yes, just jump back out of there. And again, Champ just wanting to use that to get that space back. Getting a little too close to the corner where Dhalsim can definitely get blown up. Wow! What the?
Ryan has a look on his face right
now. He knows he just got spanked.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man. I believe that is 2-0 to Daigo, and Ryan cannot like this because he knows Yoon is coming after this.
I think that I have seen Daigo do that before to EO.
I think you remember that. That was a rather epic moment.
And
Yes.
the GameStop finals.
I was there on stage, and I believe I was just screaming like, ah!
Yeah.
That was my reaction. That was so good. It was so
Equally good now. Very nice.
I know. Hasn't lost its luster one bit. Very risky focus attack there from. Oh wow. Champ getting away with one there.
Zangief
counter
just
throw.
walks in. Will be set
in the
to go
house.
after the exhibition. Right now, these two are giving her the business.
Hopefully, Zangief can find some presence of mind here and calm it down a bit. So we may not see the Daigo Yun versus Dalsum, or we may. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the organizers choose to do.
Calm down.
Yeah. Oh, the dancing meerkats. Do I ever get tired of them?
I love those hippos.
Such a great stage.
Part of the great part of Street Fighter 4 level design is the way that the stages sometimes unfold during the rounds. Hippos come out of the way.
Thank you. Those guys work very hard. Level designers.
Today, I appreciate those sort of things. Meanwhile,
Champ still looking for that slide range. Tower now. Ryu again, already back at full super.
both these guys have super right now.
It's true. I'd rather have it with Ryu than Dalsum, but Dalsum does have a few opportunities. Plus the EX Fireball. I don't think that could be what he wanted. That Champ making a series of executional errors. Very rare for him. Pressure from Daigo.
Champ has a lot of options with super because Sim will do so much damage with super.
And then this is what I like about Champ in the corner. He's willing to Yoga Tower his way right out of there. Really keeping Daigo guessing, which is saying something. Low strong his way out of this. Is Daigo trying to close out on Chip? That's not usually his way. Daigo conceding a little bit here. Up ground. Wow, gutsy roundhouse slide, and here it comes.
Oh, that was a great read by Ryan.
I think he might have had a bigger punish there. Whoa, gutsy focus attack, and this has turned into a wow!
That
Daigo
was
at that perfect range.
Every single fireball that Daigo was throwing at the end was contested. Was just Ryan had to make decisions on every single one.
So many gutsy plays there from Champ. After a tough series of executional errors, cost him a super in the face. Wow, did you see that?
Good reactions on Daigo's part.
And those reactions, I'm telling you, people, are only possible because Daigo knows what to look for.
It's part reaction, part prediction.
Part prediction, that's right. Your reactions get much better when you're looking for what's about to come. So if you're wondering how these people have it, it's not some just sort of inhuman reactions. It's actually prediction, and your predictions become much faster when you're looking for it. It was a good aggressive play there by Daigo. He could afford to take that damage with a big payoff if he had gotten in there correctly. Daigo now showing a little more aggression, but he knows when to back off. The moment has passed.
Ryan has no meter, but he does have ultra stock. Very useful for Sim.
Daigo trying to throw him off his fireball game. Oh, and here comes the ultra. Daigo might be too close to the corner. Nope, he will get out of this. He does eat
Ryan can.
one low attack. Ryan closes it out. Smart stuff. That is game 3. So 2 games to Daigo, 1 game to Champ.
It's the battle of the century. Fight!
Daigo faking some fireballs with those standing shorts. Standing jabs.
Good read on the teleport, and there he caught the slide again. Should be the strong, trying to bait some sort of action from Champ. Champ not buying it. He knows how to standing short his way out of trouble. Dancing, dancing. Good mix of stand strong with low strong. Oh, he went for a bigger opportunity. Champ burns his meter there. Again, another executional error. He thought he might have been close enough to actually just do a standard jumping combo. Very rarely seen by Dalsum players. But he was a little bit out of range and paid the price. Forced to burn his meter to focus cancel his way out of trouble. Fake mix-up. Just wanted to get out of that corner. Trying to shut down the jumps from Ryu. And Daigo very respectful, playing it on the ground. Nice throw tech. Daigo wants in. Oh! Oh! Read the backdash. Oh! Out of there with the EX. And again, Ryan in the corner. Oh! Blow up again! Wow! And that is why they call it the Ume Shoryu.
Wow.
That is the even Champ is clapping for that. All right, I got it.
Yep.
You're in that one. Big smile from Daigo. Oh, yeah. That's the good stuff right there, ladies and gentlemen. Just ridiculous. And this is going to be match point for Daigo again in this best of 5 set. Champ running it back. A little treat for everybody on the stream who loves chess matches.
Yes.
I'm sure there's another stream for you if you want to watch chess.
Yeah. Daigo got stuffed on his jump in. Even Daigo can't jump in on Champ. Champ's anti-airs are on point with Sim.
It is. You can, from some ranges, you can get the guessing game, but he's able to shut most of that down, and Daigo's been very respectful, very rarely jumping. I think we've seen probably less than 10 jump-ins against a grounded Dhalsim from him in this whole set so far. And Daigo says, all right, you want out of the corner, you can have it.
Yep.
Whoa! Daigo not wanting to commit in case of a teleport, and Champ just lands. Oh, caught in the focus attack. Champ with a smart EX fireball to get him out of that bad exchange. Poking. Daigo moving himself out of the corner now. He went for that low fierce again because he does have that super queued up. He wants to send the crowd home on a high note or send the Champ home on a low note. Oh, opportunities. Nice gutsy walk-up throw.
Wow.
And Champ battles back.
Daigo takes a risk. He hasn't been taking very many risks this match.
Once he gets close to the end, he knows he's got that threat, and he knows he's in Filipino Champ's head a little bit after that last one. Champ seems to have shaken it off rather well, though. He's playing solid. Daigo trying to ground this one up by the numbers, wants to be in there. This time not throwing those fireballs in his face. Oh, there was the Ume Shoryu. Not this time. But he has a lot to win, and not. Oh, he's in a good range right now. He's got Dhalsim in the corner. Ryan trying to push his way out.
Ryan's got to be careful. He might eat that super again.
And now Ryan out of EX fireballs to push him out of there, and no ultra. So he could get in some trouble here. Again. Oh, he caught him. I don't think he wanted that rush fierce. Daigo just holding that position at the cost of a lot of life. Oh, it might have been a better punish. Still pretty good. He's burned his meter, though. And just goes straight for the throw. I'm surprised Ryan didn't go for that one. Oh, he caught him!
Oh,
Brilliant read on the backdash. One of Champ's former bad habits that he's made a lot of adjustments to avoid, but he does backdash a little bit too often sometimes. Oh, and closes it out. I believe that was on Chip. Daigo looking down, surprised, I think. That was indeed chip damage. Daigo surprised by that slightly. I think he thought he could have survived it. We have the opposite of the Magic Pixel in MVC3 as the Magic Pixel Daigo, not Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition. So that is 2 games apiece, and this will be the 5th and deciding game in this run back from Filipino Champ and Daigo Umehara. Champ, one of the few Americans to decisively beat Daigo. He's got a good match to do it. Champ out of there. Daigo avoiding the mix-up situation off the teleport, just jabbing him out of the air. Pressure. Good trades. Daigo likes those trades, even though he's losing on damage. He's pushing him into position. Here we go. And he got it.
that was just bullying.
And that's what you need, that corner. The little meter. Oh, is he going to get him? He does go for it, and he takes the whole damage. He was willing to try and close it out. And that was a very calculated play by... Oh, wow!
Sniped him.
Champ. Slap.
And the battle continues.
And this is game point, or set point, Filipino Champ.
In a set, Champ is the same way he is in a round. If he's low health, he'll fight back. If he's behind on the count for rounds, he'll fight back. If he's behind on the count for games, he'll fight back. Daigo did lead this 2-0.
Daigo going for the big punish. He still gets one on the ground. Oh, smart overhead. Wow, smart throw too. Wow!
Oh, he lets it rip. That's an I play winner favorite. He lets it rip.
That was like the triple reset.
Yeah. And then they
Then
reset each
to
other.
nothing. Wow, and Daigo swinging for the fences on this one. Level 3 ultra combo, EX uppercut, another crazy uppercut. Drops that one, but he's still in good position here against Champ. Sometimes people get a little complacent in these situations, but not Daigo. He's hungry. A little bit out of range there, air to air, and closes it out with a fierce fireball pressure. Final round, final game. in this exhibition set, well, we await the arrival of the fabled Vangeef. Again, a little, possibly a mistake there from Champ, I think. But
Champ
Daigo
looks
doesn't
like he
punish.
used that Yoga Flame as a 52 at the
To bait him. I have seen him do that before. That time, couldn't tell. Daigo again, too smart for that. Champ pays the price for the sniper. Here comes the Ultra with the mix-up, and Daigo just eats it. He may have missed a reversal there.
And maybe Daigo was going for EX Shoryuken or something.
Yeah, he's done that in the past, saying you don't have any punish after that. But now Daigo in very bad position, pushed into the corner.
Daigo has
Oh, and Champ closes it out. And then the organizers going to play the.
3 letters, Y-U-N. He hates it.
Nope. All right. They're going to go back to the Yoon Dawson match.
I'm going to pass the microphone back to Magus for a bit.
Don't beast mode. Beast mode.
What's going on?
And it looks like
I'm holding down for you.
you're trapped. You know you love it.
They're directing
Come on.
me.
Hang in there. Oh, Champ's now donned the sunglasses. This might be to hide the blinding beating he's afraid of getting from Daigo's Yun. I did watch Champ play a good match yesterday against Julio. He didn't quite pull it out, but he had some exciting techniques against Yun.
Okay, 3 out of 5.
Champ draws first blood. That's something, right? Yeah.
Small victories.
Yeah. And again, Dawson with no good answer to that shoulder pressure check.
This is looking far less like a chess match and more like a bear bowl.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Daigo all over that one. Oh, no. Double palm.
2 palms into EX or a regular rush punch.
Oh, man. Champ looking a little helpless there. Yeah. After that exciting opening low strong. Oh, that has not paid off for him so far, and now it's going to be even uglier. Oh. Fortunately, the damage now is scaling to the point where he's not in any serious danger, but another mix-up. Champ just standing there. I think it's time to say, hit some buttons, Cole.
Wow.
Just to call that one back. Oh, man.
Champ just gave me a look.
Yeah.
He's looking a little
The
lost
crowd
right
is
now.
cringing. As am I. Yoon with the sweet ollie there into the air. All right, Champ in there again. This block damage.
He's not terrible from the long range with the limbs, but once Yun gets in there, it's just,
All right, what'll it be?
it's academic.
Meaty palm, shoulder check, and Dawson with no answer to that shoulder check. At least none that I've yet seen. Oh, and just ridiculous pressure. Max. And this is, everyone's just cringing. Ladies and gentlemen.
Daigo, he's smiling.
Daigo's actually smiling right now.
What just happened there? Oh, I missed that one.
Oh, a little bit of damage from Champ.
Oh,
And it just stuffs
man.
that before can get going.
This is just a groan fest. I don't have much to say about this.
It's definitely hard to watch.
That could be it. Unless Daigo can excitingly drop a combo, which is not too exciting. Oh, yeah.
There's always a
He's in
wake-up
there.
option.
He's in there. Wake up super. Ultra mix up. Oh, he catches him again.
He throws
We'll
him
be
in.
back. Hey, the champ pulls one back. He's like, whatever.
Whatever, exactly.
Wake up blank super into ultra mix
there
up.
you go,
All right,
whatever.
whatever. Hey, take it. Win's a win. And rush punch
This is a very
again.
dangerous place. Let's see if he can escape. No.
Oh, man. Oh, wow, he missed one there. Nice challenge there from Daigo. Fake shoulder. Oh,
think it
in
caught
there.
him.
Oh, wow. That is just wrong. The ridiculous pressure. Dawson with no answer. Oh, man.
Both these guys are cheesing right now.
Serious revenge. Reportedly from Markman, Daigo reports that he has never lost a game or even a round to a Dawson player playing Yun in Japan. And this is what, probably 12,000 games in? And no rounds lost to Dhalsim. So Champ has that going for him. He's taking a round off
There you
Daigo.
go.
Double pop, double pop. I like it.
It just looks dirty. Everything. This is making me feel dirty.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to go take a shower after
Yes.
this match. Van Geeth can wait. Someone needs to pull the fire alarm and just hose us all down.
Tackle Daigo and get Champ out of there.
Yeah, that would be good. Pull the fire alarm and just get us out. Was my advanced high school strategy in the case of not an unprepared test. Pull that
crowd-
fire alarm and make a run for it.
The crowd is every hit of GKG. They're chanting free instead of saying A. They're saying free.
Oh, I think he's got him. And here we go again. Maybe he's in there. Oh, he went for the fake cross up. Oh, Daigo could theoretically lose here.
Dive kicks a limb.
Oh, he stuffed it. Oh, he tagged him in the in the noggin.
That was fun.
Daigo
was an
closed it out.
exhibition.
But Champ did get his licks in there with Dhalsim. He managed to close out that set. And now back to the main stage action.